friends, good morning. Lois with LA Grace's Attic here, and I am running a little bit late, which if you've been around for a minute, you know I'm always running late, but better late than never is what I like to say. I am here with your Monday morning motivation, just a little wee bit. Normally I'm reading out of my devotion book and I'm at home, but today again running late, so you get to go on the road with me. I am headed to the gym to get started on a good note, right, at the gym, getting kicked off with some exercise, get that energy going, because can I just be honest, some days I'm just like, ugh. And my want to is not there, especially on Mondays sometimes, and that's okay, right? That's okay. We all have those moments where we're just not feeling it, and we got to work a little harder to muster that up. So I want to talk to you a minute about that. This is I shared this on my personal page, and since we're doing things a little out of order, I'm just winging it this morning, right? That's what we're doing. We're just winging everything. A wing and a prayer. Anyway, I usually hop on here, like I said, to encourage you guys, and today I needed some extra encouragement this morning. And yesterday our pastor started a sermon series called It's Okay to Not Be Okay, and never, I think, have truer words been spoken. Sometimes we want to seem like, especially on social media, right? I'm sure you follow many other people besides just my little crafty page, but you'll notice across social media, right, things look perfect, right? On the pictures you see, people put their best face forward, and that's okay. But we also have to let people know that we're real, and we have real good days and we have real crappy days sometimes, and that's okay. That's real life, you know. So the sermon series that he started yesterday reminded me of one of my favorite books, and I've shared it, I think, with you guys before. It's called Choosing Gratitude, Your Journey to Joy. It's by Nancy Lee DeMoss. Wolgemuth is her married name now, but when she wrote the book, it was Nancy Lee DeMoss. You can find it wherever books are sold. I highly recommend it if you've never read it. But Choosing Gratitude, Your Journey to Joy. And in that book, she says a lot of good things, but one of the most profound things that touched my heart and stuck with me, and again, like I said, I'm driving. I am being safe, I promise. You're mounted on the dashboard. But so I'm going to paraphrase this because I don't have it right in front of me. But Nancy says in her book, Choosing Gratitude, and I've learned that in all the circumstances that come my way, I can do one of two things. I can whine or I can worship. And I can't worship without gratitude. It's impossible. And that's the quote. And it's so true, right? It's so true. We get to choose. We get to choose our mindset for the day, how we're going to look at things. And God tells us in His Word in Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 through 8, and again, paraphrase because I don't have it right in front of me, but He tells us not to be anxious for anything, but in everything in prayer and supplication, bring those requests to the Lord, right? With gratitude in our heart and thanksgiving in our heart. And whatever things are pure and true and good and trustworthy and worthy of praise, those are the things that we should fix our eyes on, right? That's what we should focus on. Again, that's a paraphrase, but you can look it up for yourself. Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 through 8. But the point is, we have a choice. Do I want to look and focus on the negative instead of the positive, on the circumstances that might be overwhelming me, or on my God, who's bigger than all those circumstances? On my lack or on my blessings, right? So I get to choose. That's the point. How am I going to start this that situation or in that mindset, or am I going to choose to rise above it? So that's my question to you guys today. That's my motivation for you, is that you have a choice. We all have bad days, but we also all have a choice. And we can choose to whine, or we can choose to worship. So I hope this encourages your heart this morning like it did mine. Again, I apologize for being late, but better late than never. So I hope that today you choose to walk it out in worship and be thankful. I love you guys. I'll be back later this week with something crafting. Enjoy your Monday and be blessed.